Welcome, my dear students. In the previous class, we studied about the definitions of sequence, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, some examples of each case, and how to find out the common difference D. Today we are going to solve some sums in AP. First question is, which of the following are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. The first sum is 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. This is the given sequence. We have to find out whether it is an AP or not. So let us represent each term as T1. The first term as T1, second term as T2, third term as T3, fourth term as T4. Now let us write the formula D is equal to T2 minus T1. So and write the value T2 is 4, T1 is 2, which is equal to 2. Second case, D is equal to T3 minus T2. So 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. In third case, D is equal to T4 minus T3. So 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. In all three cases, the common difference is same. So therefore, it is constant. Since the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP. The common difference is 2. Next sum is, the given sequence is 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2, etc. So let us name this as T1, T2, T3, T4. And D is T2 minus T1. T2 is what? 5 by 2 and T1 is 2. So 5 by 2 minus 2. There is no denominator. So put 1 as the denominator. And take LCM. You know how to take LCM and subtract. Okay. So LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. And this 2 is 1 time into, so multiply this by 1, 5 into 1 is 5, minus 1 is 2 times, so multiply this by 2, 4, so 1 by 2. Similarly, here D is equal to T3 minus T2, so T3 is 3 minus 5 by 2. So 3 upon 1, so take LCM. LCM is 2, similarly here also this 2 times 1 here, so multiply this 3 by 2, so 6, and this 2 will go in 1 time, so multiply this 5 by 1, so 5, 6 minus 5, so 1 by 2, again 1 by 2. Similarly, third case also, D is equal to T4 minus T3, 7 by 2 minus 3, so 3 upon 1, again take the LCM. So when you take the LCM, LCM is 2, only 1 time this 2 will go here. So multiply this 7 by 1. So 7 minus. Now 1, 2 times this 1 will go. So multiply this by 2. So 3 into 2, 6. So 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Again 1 by 2. Again in all the three cases, the common difference is same. So it is constant. Since the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP. And D is equal to 1 by 2. Third question, the given sequence is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, etc. So we are naming this as T1, T2, T3, T4. Now you can write this way also. D is equal to what? T2 minus T1. What is T2? T2 is minus 6. T1 is minus 10. This minus is there in the formula. So minus of minus 10. Now minus 6, minus of minus will be plus. So plus 10. So minus 6 plus 10 is equal to plus 4. Similarly again, D is equal to T3 minus T2. T3 is what? Minus 2. And minus is there in the formula. T2 is minus 6. So minus 6 in the bracket. So minus of minus is plus. Minus 2 plus 6 is equal to plus 4. Again d is equal to t4 minus t3. t4 is 2, minus is there, and t3 is minus 2. So minus of minus, again it is plus. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, plus 4. So again here in all the three cases, the common difference is 4. It is constant. Since the difference between the two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP. What is the common difference? Common difference is 4. Next, fourth sum is the given sequence is 0.3, 0.33, 0.333, etc. So we are naming this is T1, this is T2, this is T3. Okay, you can write this way and write the formula for D. D is equal to T2 minus T1. What is T2? 0.33 minus T1 is 0.3. So subtract this. 0.33 minus 0.3, there is no term, put 0 and minus it. So 3 minus 0, 3, 3 minus 3, 0. So put the decimal point and 0. So 0.03. Similarly here, D is equal to T3 minus T2. 0.333 minus 0.33. Okay. So write this is, so 333 and 0.33, here no term is there, so put 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. Decimal point and 0. So here it is 0.003. But see, 0.03 is not equal to 0.003. So here the common difference is not the same. It is not constant. So the difference between the two consecutive terms is not constant. Therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. Next, fifth question is the given sequence is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, etc. We are naming this as T1, T2, T3, T4. Now D is equal to what? T2 minus T1. T2 is minus 4 and T1 is 0. Minus 4 minus 0 is minus 4. And again D is equal to T3 minus T2. T3 is what? Minus 8. And minus is there in the formula. T2 is what? Minus 4. Again minus of minus will be plus. Minus 8 plus 4 is equal to what? Minus 4. In third case, D is equal to T4 minus T3. T4, what is T4? Minus 12. Minus T3 is what? Minus 8. Okay. So minus 12, minus of minus will be plus. So plus 8. Minus 12 plus 8 is equal to minus 4. Here in all the three cases, D is same. D is constant. So the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. The given sequence is an AP. The common difference is minus 4. Sixth question, the given sequence is minus 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5, etc. We are naming this as T1, T2, T3. So first D is what? T2 minus T1. So minus 1 by 5 and minus of minus 1 by 5. So again minus of minus will be plus. So minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. So we can cancel these two. This is minus 1 by 5. This is plus 1 by 5. Get cancelled. The answer is 0. Similarly, here also D is equal to T3 minus T2. T3 is also minus 1 upon 5 and T2 is also minus 1 upon 5. Minus is there in the formula. minus of minus is plus, again minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 get cancelled, the answer is 0. Again here the common difference is same, it is constant. Since the common difference between the two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 0. Next, 7th question. The given sequence is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, etc. We are naming these terms as T1, T2, T3, T4. You can write this way. First find out in first case D is equal to T2 minus T1. Substitute the value. What is T2? T2 is 3 plus root 2 minus T1 is what? 3. So here this is plus 3 minus 3. We can cancel this. The answer will be root 2. In the second case, D is equal to T3 minus T2. What is T3? T3 is 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus T2 is what? 3 plus root 2. Since there are two terms, we have to put it in the bracket because this minus is there for both the terms. And write this as it is 3 plus 2 root 2 and open the bracket here. When you open the bracket, this minus 3 and this minus of plus is minus. Minus of plus is what? Minus root 2. Now this is plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. Now we get only 2 root 2 minus root 2. So here this root 2 is common. Take this out. And inside here 2 is there, here nothing is there means 1 is there, so 1. So 2 minus 1 is what? 1. So root 2 into 1, that is root 2. So again here D is root 2. In third case, D is equal to T4 minus T3. What is T4? T4 is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus T3 is what? 3 plus 2 root 2. Put it in a bracket because there are two terms are there, so we have to write it in a bracket. So write this as it is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus, now open the bracket. When we open the bracket, we have to multiply the terms by the sign. So minus 3, again minus of plus is minus 2 root 2. Now this plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. Now we get 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So this root 2 is common, take this root 2 outside and inside 3 here and here minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So root 2 into 1 which is equal to root 2. Again D is root 2. In all the three cases D is same, D is constant. So since the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP. The common difference is root 2. Now next sum is 127, 132, 137, etc. We are naming this as T1, T2, T3. Now D is equal to what? T2 minus T1. Very simple. T2 is what? 132. T1 is 127. So 132 minus 127 is 5. Similarly, D is equal to second case, D is equal to T3 minus T2. T3 is 137. T2 is 132. 137 minus 132 is equal to 5. Again here D is constant. Since the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, the given sequence is an AP. The common difference is 5. I hope children you understood this. In next class we will do the remaining sums.